Lee, you're not gonna believe what I just made.
What?
I just made the Flux capacitor.
It's a toaster. What is it? Wait. You're not.
It's me, Alexander Bell.
Wait. Did you say it caused a riot?
Oh my god, we escaped from the riots! Alright, let's get out of here, Blue!
But we don't know where home is. We're doomed to travel time and space. Why is always me?
Shut up, Blue. Okay, let's see. There's only one final number, number 6, that could be our survival. Or not. Because in fact, it's not taking us back in time, it's just showing us about Lollipop buying a few issues for eBay.
Ooh, lollipops.
Oh god. I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in my mum's car with a time-traveling machine with just like a toaster, and I'm stuck in this friggin' story arc called Flux, and I'm free to put it's been 5 weeks now, and I've been traveling in this car. I can't get back home, and I'm stuck here now with the most stupidest raptor suckers ever known.
Wait, Lee, do not despair, because I have a plan.
Can't say I'm the best of you, Blue.
Lee, no, neither and I. My family are not, my species not good at plans.
Well, at least I'm losing options. What is your plan to get us home?
Really, you know how people die when they when their whole life and they come back, their whole life just flash back again.
Yes.
So if you put yourself or burn yourself on your hand on the toaster and you heat it up and your hand burns, but also your brain just flash back to you and you remember things and you will see what buttons we press, what the code for home when we first took off. But if you put your head on well, you can't put your head on the toaster, it'll be stupid. But if you put your hand on the toaster and when you burn your hand just before you got a memory back on your head, once you remember or button we press, you can guide us home.
Blue?
Yes, Lee?
You're right, but just one tiny modification.
Alright, get in there. Let's get a toaster.
How's it going, Blue?
I'm 2 years old. I was raised in Jurassic World.
Okie dokie.
I'm 25. I just left Jurassic World.
Right. Okay. Sorry, it's not opening it. God, how'd you hard to open this calculator? Oh, here we are. Right. 246499. Right, got it. Right. Charge it. And it worked. We're going home now, Blue. Yes.
As we're approaching back home, Lee, what did we learn about time travel adventure?
You know, Blue, I've always thinking that whole series is kind of bit confusing, but also makes some sense in the end. Yeah, like everyone else. And I really need to get a knitting bag for Mum for Christmas. What do you think?
I don't know. I think because I learned about animals are stupid, humans are always angry and always help because we all stand together. Yes, and I learned one thing that we all had to stay together. It's always the Blue and it's always the Eggletine.
Yes, it is.
And a occurs to me, oh god, there's not more, isn't there? If you have the choice to rewrite your own history, and everyone will change for the better. God, you really are so thick. As thickety of every raptor and Dodon Rex, and including the T-Rexes. Aren't you, Blue? Real change just comes the bit of us in case we wish we can be someone, or it never happens unless you're a famous YouTuber or having a job. Yes, all we need now, Blue, is making not a lot of cash, which I'm tempted to be having back home right now.
Back again now. Home sweet home.
It's good to be home. You know, I could wonder if we do it again. I mean, I could set more what codes where we're going to go next. I think we should go see Henry VIII.
Wait a minute.
Or maybe some Egypt, or not Egypt. We would have been Egypt. How about the Great Fat London?
You know what I think about your toaster?
What?
This. Right. Bye, Blue. Welcome to the Series 13 Flux with you, and today... Can you see that? Well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, welcome to the Series 13 Flux with you, and today I'm reviewing the last final chapter of this series, and it's called The Vanquishers. So, what I think about The Vanquishers and of this finale, it was kind of dodgy, that one. It reminds me more than the season 6 finale, and mostly more bigger than the season 4 finale, because there were big twists about what happened with the Doctor, how he escaped from Azura and Swarm, but she never did. But there was a reason why she went with the Yaz, and why she appeared both in time. So it makes the whole story fit, so we can end the whole chapter. So the Flux, the whole series, what I think of the whole series so far, it reminds me that people are not keen with the whole Flux series because it's kind of like it's still Doctor Who, but it's just like more complicated. But I've been rewatching the whole episodes. It all makes sense, but it all makes sense now. The Flux was created by the Division and because they're scared of the Doctor and the Solar Swarm, and time is actually a living thing. A living time is a he or she. It's like Alice looking for the looking glass. Anyway, so now that's enough. That's enough of that. Let's go. So in this review, what I'm going to talk about the characters, and including the eras and the monsters of the episodes. So let's go on to the characters. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched the episode yet. Yep, you're warned. So the first character I'm going to talk about is Vinda, who plays Jacob Addison. So what do you think about Vinda in this story? And including, there was another character who played Vina Cryam, who plays Belle. So these two characters in this episode were like a big love romantic story. I think I like them in this episode. Just I didn't like most of it. So because the whole story, ever since episode 3, I didn't keen having her appearing episode. So, but it's okay. And now I like them in this episode because they're reunited now because they're searching around the whole universe trying to find together because Belle was pregnant. I've got a lot of family that are pregnant, and I enjoy them and I like to cuddle them. Yeah. So yeah, I think I don't have anything to say about Vinda or Belle. So you're united. Great work. So next is Gemma Redwick Grave, who plays Kate Stewart.
Kate Stewart played a lot like the Zygon invasion. It was because there's no point in the gun and including her acting very well. I mean, meeting the Doctor in the first time, meeting about her regeneration. I think we're gonna see Kate Stewart again. Maybe not until the Cemetery special. That is the Jodie Whittaker's last story. But the reason why I know that because there was unit with filming with Bradley Walsh. So I think Kate Stewart will come back with this new unit. I think so. Yeah, it's good to see her. Let's get back Kate Stewart. So next, I think I forgot that since the whole series. This character is called Nita, who plays Diane. So Diane in this story was okay because we had a good relationship with Dan, and she was made the reason why about Dan's relationship and about his whole story, that he didn't get a chance to date with her, and it could because his last wife was she was about to marry, but she didn't go out very well. But that's why she went with the doctor have a journey through his life. But anyway, to Bradley Walsh's John Bishop is now joining the TARDIS now because the series is in one story, and it's to give enough time to put him to the Doctor. The Doctor's companions trip. So you're in the Gann family now. Well, for the 3 specials. I mean, the whole series is really bonkers. Next I'm going to talk about is Mandip Gill, who plays Yasmin Khan. Yeah, Yaz. So what do you think about Yaz in this story? It was kind of a good. She would play very well in this story. It reminds me because in their relationship in the end of the episode, the Doctor and Yaz, I think there's some sort of love relationships going on here, because she's admitted to her about she's sorry about what she's been searching for, about her whole life, what did she forgotten, and she admitted it, and Yaz is okay. She's forgiven her. But I thought, well, I'm not saying that, but yeah, I think that there's a relationship about to happen. I think just say love you. Yeah, I think I thought that was about to happen, but I'm not sure about that. I mean, they did some gay thing back in season 10. Maybe the future Sarah Jane Adventures. Well, that didn't go out well. Finally, is Jodie Whittaker, who plays the Doctor. So Jodie Whittaker as the Doctor in this story played not very similar in this story, because in this story there were two doctors, yeah, two doctors like well, not the actual, I don't mean two doctors as like Davidson or Matt Smith, but two doctors like her, the same difference, because in this episode, how we escaped from Missouri and Swarm, he asked you to take her out of the universe, but apparently time itself, it was just split them from other timelines and places to which her and there. I mean, it's like 3 doctors. I mean, there's one doctor who was imprisoned with Zero and Swarm. Then there was one with Sontarans and Yaz with them. Yeah, it's the three doctors. It reminds me then the Journey's End, where 2 doctors are the same doctor, and including Donna Noble is playing like the Doctor as a companion, as a Time Lord. He learns a lot more of that. That reminds me more of that, because the whole era is now pushing to the Russell T Davies era. But I'm looking forward for Russell T Davies coming back for the new series after this season, and for the 60th anniversary special. I'm very excited. But anyway, Barry, you did well. You did well for that acting. Yeah, and also about her past, because there was some weapons about the Fog Watch as well. I thought they were gonna reveal her whole history about how many lives she has. I mean, all the doctors she's been in before William Hartnell. So before William Hartnell. So and then she doesn't want to find out because she's scared. I'm not sure we're gonna see that maybe the Cemetery special or others in the series, because this is the timeless children arc. So I'm not sure the timeless children is over now, or just gonna do it for the Cemetery special. I mean, I'm not sure we're gonna see all the Doctors yet. I don't think it may not happen in the future Doctor Who series. It might come out soon. I'm not sure. I mean, she doesn't find out yet. I mean, she will have to ask if you find out. I mean,
I mean, yeah. I mean, I enjoyed with Doctor coming back for the episode since episode 3. Yeah. I think we may see her, the future Doctor, Ruth Doctor, for maybe till the Centenary special. I mean, everything's happened in the Centenary special because in the story, the time, that's the Time Force. I mean, the time is a living thing. She warned the Doctor about that her time is over. That she's going to die soon, and no regeneration. I don't think that's true. She will regenerate. I'm not sure, but and she said the mass forces are coming for her, and with their master. The master is returning till the Centenary special. So for this big battle between the Doctor and her final story for the Centenary special. So that's in the order. So when the Centenary special will come out last for her. So that means she gets 3 episodes left for her season left. So that means we get the New Year's Day special, the Easter special, and the Centenary special. That's the only last 3 she'll do. I'm just sad to be she's gonna go now. My sister loved her. But yeah, I think because Jodie Whittaker is going down like Dave Tennant's Doctor. Yeah, I will miss her. So that's all for the characters. Now we go to the era of the episode. The eras of the episode, just like it's all in different same places, in modern day and the spaceship, from outside the universe, and we've got 1967 from episode 4, Village of the Angels, but not episode 2 from the Crimean War because that's over that one. And the Temple of Atropos, that is in the planet called Time. It doesn't even exist. I mean, it's kind of confusing, that one. But anyway, I had nothing to say about the eras. I mean, I don't know. I think they were good, maybe, because all 3 Doctors coming together. Yeah. So we'll get to go into the monsters of the episode. So the monsters of the episode I'm going to talk about is Azura and Swarm. They're, like I said before in the last episode, they're like the big bad for the story. I mean, I thought there was the Division, but it was just them. Azura and Swarm were the big villains. But anyway, they were mine because they feed on chaos from Time. So it reminds me more than the Trickster. I mean, the Trickster. Yeah, we all know that villain, the one from the Sarah Jane Adventures. I mean, I mean, this is like the replacement from the Trickster to Azura and Swarm. So yeah, that's what I thought about them in this episode. So yeah, that's all I can say. And the Sontarans came back. Well, like in episode 2, but like an actual revenge. They're trying to join the Daleks and the Cybermen, but then it didn't go out well. Oh, and also forgot about the monsters. The Sontarans have the kindly, very funny. One of the bits they were eating sweets. I mean sweets. I mean, can you? I mean, you're not Charlotte the Chocolate Factory, and they're obsessed. I mean, it was my funny bit, that one. And the Cabinista, the dog, it looks like Buddy Boo Boo. Yes, but in this episode, we learn about the Doctor and him are connected because I realized that he traveled with the Doctor. Wait, the Doctor was traveling with a dog since the past. I mean, is she forgotten? Well, but no offense, I like the idea. I mean, it reminds me of K9 a lot, but yeah. Anyway, back to the review. So yeah, that's all I can say for this about the Sontarans and Azura and Swarm. But yeah, and the whole series ended just like that. Yeah. So that's not the end for the series. Okay, yeah, the whole Flux story is over now. I mean, the whole season for the last 6 chapters. So because until New Year's Day we get New Eve of the Daleks. I watched the trailer and it's like Time Lord. I mean, I thought they're stealing my idea from Here We Go Again. That story, remember? That was a funny one. My Doctor Who fan series. But no. It's just about the Daleks. I mean, I like the title, Eve of the Daleks. I mean, I'm working on the Doctor Who fan series, and I run out titles ideas. I mean, I have a title now, but it didn't fit Daleks in it. But don't worry, I got to sort it out. Yeah. So that's it for this review. If you guys want to comment down below and subscribe and like and what your thoughts are of this review and what your thoughts about this final chapter. So yeah, that's all I can mention, and I'll see you next time. Talio.